Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. So let's come to a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. When you're ready, we go into cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly. Chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, rock your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Can also help people to relieve back pain. 2 more times. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. 2 more times. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine. Swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Coming into arm balance. Right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Core strong. Once you're set up, bring the arms and leg out to 45 degrees or as far as you can go. We're going to inhale to lengthen, to prepare. Exhale to open. One more. Inhale, center, lengthening. Exhale to open. Slowly, slowly come back. Neutral spine, swing side to side. And we will repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong. Once you're set up, bring the arms and leg out to 45 degrees or as far as you can go. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale to open. One more. Inhale, center, lengthening. Exhale to open. Slowly, slowly come back. Neutral spine, swing side to side, release tension in your wrist. And we'll come down on our forearm, going into forearm plank. Interlace the finger in front of you. Elbows within shoulder range. Coming up on your tippy toes. Slide the head forward. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come down on your knees. Coming into a side plank. Bending the left arm parallel to the top of the mat. Make a fist. Bottom leg straight, top leg bend. Bring the front leg close to your body. When you're ready, lift your hips up. So you can practice lifting the hip up. And when you're ready, top arm up. Reach for the sky. Swing the top arm through the opening for 5, 3. Make sure you don't have any issues with your wrist, elbow, or shoulder. One last one. Slowly, slowly release. Come on your hips. And we're going to flip over to the other side. Bending the right arm parallel to the top of the mat. Make a fist. Bottom leg straight, top leg bend. Bring the front foot close to your body. When you're ready, lift the hip up. Top arm up. Reach for the sky. You can stay here. If you like, you can swing the top arm through the opening for 5. Strong arm, strong core. Make sure you don't have any issues with your wrist, elbow, or shoulder. Slowly, slowly release. Drop to your hips. And we'll come to do push-up. So spread all your fingers, bend your knees, cross your ankle, tuck the elbow close to your side. And let's do it in 5. Not dropping the head or rounding the back. Coming into a modified push-up for 5. And once you're done, Slowly, slowly release. Sit back into a child pose. Walking the fingers forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Setting back as much as you can. Couple of breaths here. And we're going to slowly, slowly come back. Neutral tabletop. And we're going to repeat. So we're going to reverse the cross of your ankle. Tuck the elbow, close your body. Slowly come down 2 inches at a time. Once you've done 5, slowly, slowly release. Push back. Sit back into a child pose. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to slowly, slowly come back. Neutral tabletop. Now we're going to try the chaturanga, so modified version. Tuck the elbow, close your body. Come down 2 inches at a time. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Sit back into a child pose. Come forward. Neutral tabletop. So we're going to keep practicing. Lower down. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Control your movement. Pushing yourself back up. Cobra or up dog. Sit back into a child pose. So take your time. Big, big stretch. When you're ready, come forward. Neutral tabletop. Tuck the elbow close to your body. Chaturanga. Modified version. Pushing yourself up. Cobra or up dog. Sit back into a child pose. One last one. Come forward. Rest underneath the shoulder. Slowly come down. Elbows tucked by your side. Now we're going to stay down here for a moment and we're going to work on the lower back. So we're going to make ourselves comfortable. Legs are hip width apart. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps automatically comes off. Hands by your chest, forehead down. When you're ready, lifting the hand, chest up, kneecaps up, hands up. Neck and spine line, so we're not lifting the head up. Shoulders are relaxed. Back extension. Staying here for 5 breaths. So hopefully all these poses lying down the stomach will strengthen lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath here. We're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Extend your arms forward. We're going to come to Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. When you're ready, lifting the hand, chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off, reach into opposite direction. And we're going to stay here for 5 breaths. One more breath, and we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Going into a modified locust, and by your side, not touching your body. Forehead down, kneecaps up. When you're ready, lifting the hand, chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off, looking down to protect your neck. And we're going to stay here for 5. One more breath here. We're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Hands by your chest, left cheek on the mat. Make yourself comfortable. Big toes to touch. Let the ankle fall out. And we will stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly, bring the head back to the center to release. Stack your hands on top of each other, bend both knees. Windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. Your butt swaying side to side. Listen up. And slowly, slowly release. From here, we're gonna grab a hold one ankle, both ankle. Side do, opposite arm, opposite thigh. Lifting the head and chest up, arms off. Left leg up if you would like. Feel the stretch in the left quadricep. Those who can go into a bow, B-O-W, go ahead, grab a hold both ankle. Staying here for 3, 2, 1, switching side, opposite arm, opposite foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is off the mat. Feel the stretch in the quadricep. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, and 1, slowly and gently. Release everything down. Coming into a seal, legs up hard as wide as the mat. Spread all your fingers, come up on your forearm. So we align the elbow with the shoulder. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking forward. Now you can stay here if you like and push yourself up. If this is too intensive for you, lower down on your forearm. Shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. And we'll stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Take your time to slowly, slowly come down. Once you come all the way down, bring your legs together. Hands by your chest. Right cheek on the mat. Big toes to touch. Turning the ankle, stretching out the neck. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Take your time. And we're going to slowly, slowly come back up. Now to counter back extension, we're going to go into a child pose. Knees together. Same the hip down onto the heels. And then by your side, palm facing up. Try to sit back as much as you can. If you have really tight ankle and hip joint, you can rest the forehead on stacked hands, stacked fist, or on your block. Block is 3 different heights. Try to sit back as much as you can. And then by your side, palm facing up. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. We're gonna get ready to come up. So we're gonna meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Upside down letter B. We're gonna walk the dog outside alternating. Bending your knees. Mountain climbing. Bicycling. Meaty part of your palm. The bridge of your hands. All 10 fingertips on the mat. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Again, inhale up on toes. Exhale, down. Slowly walk forward towards the hands. And now you're in a forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Dangle here for a moment. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Lengthening the spine. Stretching out the back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Then go here. Now we're gonna get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to stand. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. after you come all the way up, we're gonna go back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Not pushing the hips forward. Feel to pinch your shoulder blades. Opening up long heart chest. Improving your posture. Lifting chin up and head back. Stimulating thyroid gland. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back. Shake it out. All 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. Coming into a crescent moon. Inhale, your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, we bend towards the right side. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Coming into a side bend. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale, we go to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body. Not pushing the hips forward or back. Inhale, center. Lengthening. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arms to crescent moon. See if we can bend a little bit more in your side bend. Slowly, slowly come back up. We lengthen the spine and exhale. We'll go to the other side. Release the lower arm. Top arms to crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. Arm down by your side. Shake it out. Next stretch. You to shoulder extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. Release any tension that you may have at the side of your neck. No need to rush. One more breath here, and we'll slowly, slowly come back to center. The other side. You to shoulder extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. And we'll stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Soft knees. Don't lock your knees. Slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. Tricep stretch. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out the other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Pull back. Slowly, slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. Try to bring the fingers close together. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades. Opening up long hard chest. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joints. When you're in the same position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together. Soft knees, don't lock your knees. And reverse. Go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Hands on chin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tuck your elbow by your side to come down. Immediately slide up to cobra for beginners or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale. You can fall back on your knees, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 feet apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes are looking at your toes. One more breath here. Look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend. And then arm down by your side, into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, continue. Inhale your arms up, absolute, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbow tuck by your side. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high up. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation, eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot falls towards the right hand. Left foot F45. Heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from the knees, eyes looking up. Coming into eagle up, right and the left. Big hug. Place your hand on your shoulder blade. Now we can lock the elbows, grab and hold the thumb. Coming into eagle arm, warrior legs. Slide back bend if you can. One more breath here. Now we're going to eagle pose. So don't let go of the hands. Grounding into the front leg, stepping the back leg. Forward. Pause it here for a moment. When you're ready, left foot over right. Toe down, floating or wrapped around extending leg. Inhale first. Exhale, sit. Inhale. Exhale, elbows to knee. Release the head down. Squeezing everything into the center line. Coming into a sleeping eagle. And we're staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up. Release the hands. Warrior 2. Widen your stand. Coming back to warrior neck. Bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open up, arms are parallel to the floor. Palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Strong arm, strong core. Work the legs in the warrior series. Coming into extended side angle. Right elbow resting on right thigh. Left arm up, bridge and stretch. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby figure to the back hip. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Looking up. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. If you like, you can place the front hand by the front foot. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Palm arms suppressing. Looking up. This is a side bend, not a back bend. So we should feel the stretch in the right side of your body. Slowly, slowly release. Triangle. Shorten your stand. Swing the hip up. As soon as you swing the hip up, hold like that straight. Arms are in T. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand 6 o'clock. Top hand 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing out. Looking up. Slowly, slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Rotate the body to the right. Right arm up. One more breath here. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. Coming into runner's lunge. Front knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Coming high up on the back toes. Roll the shoulder back. Arm by your side. Palm facing down. One straight line. From the crown of your head to the back heel. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. Locate a point. 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Slowly, slowly release. Use the length of your mat. Going into a goddess. Legs about 3 feet apart. Toes are pointed out. Hands up by your chest. We're going to inhale first. Exhale, sink. Inhale up. Exhale down. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Arm down by your side. And we're going to pivot the feet to face the other side. We're going to repeat everything on the other side. So front knees do a 90 degree on top of the ankle between second and third toe. Don't exceed the angle. Back foot is at 45. Heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up. Holding on to your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes open up. Strong arm, strong core. Work the legs in this warrior series. Coming into eagle arm. So left on the right. Big, big cut. Love yourself. Now you can stay here. You can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Form an L shape. Slight back bend if you can. From here, we're going to transition into eagle. So we're going to round into the front leg. Stepping the back leg forward. Right leg over left. So you can have toe down, floating or wrapped around the standing leg. Inhale first. Exhale, sit. Inhale. Exhale, elbows to knee. Release the head down, squeezing everything into the center line. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Take your time to rise up. Release the arms. Open up into warrior 2. So widen your stand again. Bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open up, arms are parallel to the floor. We're not leaning forward. Sink down. Evenly distribute the weight between the 2 legs. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to extend the triangle, left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open. If you like, you can bring the front hand by the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Keeping the body up and open, so don't round down. One more breath here. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the left arm up, right hand down the right thigh. So this is a side bend, not a back bend. So you should feel the stretch in the left side of your body. Looking up. No change in the legs. Slowly, slowly release. Triangle. Shorten your stand. Swing the hip up. As soon as you swing the hip up, both legs are straight. Arms are in T. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand 6 o'clock, top hand 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other, both palms facing out. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. And slowly, slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Rotate the body to the left, left arm up. Reach and stretch, looking up. One more breath here. And we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. Runner's lunge. Front is still 90-degree on top of the ankle. Coming high up on the back toes. Roll the shoulder back. Arm by the side, palm facing down. One straight line from the crown of your head to the back heel. Strong arm, strong core, work the legs. Looking at the point, 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. One more breath here. We're gonna slowly, slowly come back up, lower the back foot. And we're gonna windmill the hands back down on the mat. We'll do a flow here. Tap the back toes and snap the left leg back. Come forward. Plank. Lower down. Immediately side up to up, dog, or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Coming into pigeon next. Left foot down. Right leg up. 3-legged split. Bending into the back leg. Look down underneath the right armpit. 4 twists. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to right wrist. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg up. Back leg straight and it's in the center. Bottom of your foot towards the sky. When you're ready, forehand on stack hands, stack fist, will come all the way down. So wiggle side to side. The stretch is here, right hip flexor. Opening up the right hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. If you need modification, please lie down on your back. Go into a figure 4. So that will be the modification of pigeon. Opening up the right hip joint, stretching the right hip flexor, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. So to come out of this, we'll meet you in down dog. So tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Big, big stretch. Walking it all out. Release the head down. And we'll repeat pigeon on the other side. So right foot down, left leg up. 3, leg is split. Bending into the back leg. Look underneath the left armpit for a twist. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top. Left knee to left wrist. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg out. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Square the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fists, or come all the way down. Now we're not supporting outside with the head. So neck is long, spine is straight. The stretch is in the left hip flexor. Opening up the left hip joint. Helping people to relieve sciatica condition. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Take your time to rise up. When we turn down dog, tuck the back toes and step the left leg back. Back into the down dog. Last down dog in the sequence, big stretch. Look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms up, sit in your chair. Waist in your heel, you should be able to see your toes wiggle your toes. Don't push your knee beyond your toes. And when you're ready, power out with your strong legs, palm touch, back bend, and then I'm down by the side. Into mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. I'm down by your side. Palm facing forward. Close your eyes for a moment. Slowing down the heartbeat. Soft knees. Don't lock your knees. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up. Creating a lot of tension. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up. Tight. Let it go. One last one. Inhale your shoulders up. Check it out. Coming into balancing. My left is your right. Heel down first. Spread the toes, saying the back toe down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other knee. Flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the room. Raise the other arm. Looking at the opposite direction. So we're working the standing leg and ankle. Tall spine. Look at your focal point that doesn't move. Abs are firm. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the knee back to center. Hands on waist. Extend the leg. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Couple more breaths here. Working the standing leg and ankle. And when you're ready, kick it out to release. Shake it out. Alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So we're going to shift the weight to the standing leg. Heel down first. Spread the toe. Grab the mat. Saying the big toe down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other knee. Flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the room. Look at the opposite side for balance. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the knee back to center. Hands on waist. Extend the leg. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Kick it out to release. Alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. And we're going to repeat on the other leg. Tree pose. All 4 corners of your foot is pressed down, regardless of whether you're high arch or flat foot. Turn the other knee out to the side of the room. Toe down, calf. Thigh, half lotus, anywhere but the knee joint. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the palm together. Inhale first. Exhale. Rise up. Lengthening the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Open up the branches. Shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at the horizon or looking at the floor. Stay focused on the focal point that doesn't move. Strong arm, strong core. Taking the heel into the standing leg pushing the heel back. Couple more breaths. And we're going to slowly bring the hands together to release. Very good. Shake it out. The other side. Shift the weight to a standing leg, all four corners press down. Turn the other knee out to the side, and toe down, calf thigh, half lotus, anywhere but the knee joints. Bring your hands to heart center, press the palm together. Inhale first, exhale, rise up, lengthening your spine. Inhale, exhale, open up your branches, shoulders are relaxed, chin is away from the body, eyes looking down on the floor or at the horizon. Feel the energy within you, strong arm, strong core, work the legs for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly bring the hands together to release. Very good. Now we'll slowly come sit down, working on seated poses. Feel free to have a sip of water if needed. Bring the sole of your feet together, wrap the hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall, rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe or the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest, bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Not forcing yourself to come down, walking with your breath. Inhale, prepare, exhale, fold. Neck and spine in one straight line. So we're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly rise up. And we're going to windshield wiper, bend your knees. This is hip width, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release. And we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Make sure the butt stay down. We're not lifting the hip up. Forming a 90-90 degree, you can adjust the angle to suit your needs. And don't lean back too much. The stretch is here. Quadricep hip joint, look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort, and we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the other side. Forming a 90-90 degree. Now you can adjust the angle, make sure the butt stay down, because if you lift the hip off, you're not going to feel any stretch. The stretch is here. Quadricep hip joint, look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort, and we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly come back to center. Windshield wiper a few more times. Hip release. Slowly come back to center, straighten out the legs, point your toes up to the ceiling, get the flesh cut out from your butt, hands by your side, palm facing down, so staff pose, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, neck is long, spine is straight, and we're going to stay here for a couple of breaths. When you're ready, we're going to go into a double leg forward bend, so we're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine, exhale, we'll hinge forward, grow longer. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your feet, holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. And you can certainly use your strap to help you get into the alignment, not yanking yourself to come down. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. If you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knee. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Take your time. And we're gonna come into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're gonna hinge forward, grow longer. Body's directly on top of a straight leg. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. So this one, you can also use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, hinging from the hips, fold forward. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, fold. Lengthening the spine, stretching our back muscles. Opening up hip joints. Stretching our hamstring. When you're ready, we're going to slowly, slowly come up. And we're going to come to seated twist. Bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. So if you like, you can also bend the bottom leg. Your choice. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. We're going to keep turning. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like to chant this out. We're going to keep turning. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. And we will stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the arm, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. And we will stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat on the other side. One leg forward bend. Get the flesh cut out from your butt. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Placing your hands will be beyond your foot, holding on to any part of the foot, the legs or hands. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. Feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. Inhale, prepare, exhale, fold. Slowly, slowly coming back up. And now we're going to come to seated twist. Bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. So begin to stay here. If you can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to the body. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap around your waist. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation you like. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. And we will stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of the body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to slowly transition to come lie down on our back for reclining poses. So take your time to come lie down. Bend your knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. First drawing of your finger can pass through. Not to say that the entire hand pass through. Chin to chest, close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back, and we're going to go into wind releasing on the right side. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it closer to chest or armpits. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Give it a good squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Staying here for 3, 2, And one. From here, we're gonna go a spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh, using the left hand. Gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side if your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Big squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. So anytime you feel bloated or constipated, you can try with releasing and see if it is going to bring you any relief. So you may be farting or burping. That's perfectly normal bodily function. And we're going to go into spinal twist, left foot on right thigh. Using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg or going into cat holding the tail, which means opposite hand, opposite foot. Left arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the left side if your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees, knee to chest, rocking side to side. Going into big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Change direction, go the other way, reverse. Touching all 4 corners of your space. Lifting the feet up to the sky, coming into happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet, press down so that the knees are close to the armpits, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back, opening up the hip joint. Open up your legs in the back knee and we can continue to rock side to side. Stretching out in the thighs, opening up the hip joint while we're massaging the entire back, entire spine. Slowly, slowly come back to center, bring your legs together. Flex the feet, arm down by your side, palm facing down. Stretching out the hamstrings. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, improve your digestion, and sleep quality. When you're ready, slide a hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the head chest up. Tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstring. And we're going to stay here. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. When you're ready, we're going to slowly release the legs back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Nice and slow with control. Don't just swing your leg up and down. And once you've come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. Slowing down a heartbeat, calming your mind for a moment. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. Now we're bringing the knees together, drop them to the right side, raise your right arm. Coming into a fetus position, make a pillow of the right tricep. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. So we've come to the end of the session. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.